Hey y'all, it's Island Coupon Gal bringing you my Monday night Walgreens haul. Let's see if third time could be a charm because I've recorded this and it's long. I like to BS. Let's be honest. Okay, so these were two different stores. This was one store and then all of this was done in another store. I was looking for this guy right here and I wanted to roll back and forth between the Gillette Venus Olay razor and the Right Guard. I have several coupons for both, right? This store that I went to first didn't have it. Oh, I was also rolling in two $4 register rewards from last week and two $2 register rewards last week from the Listerine, Crust, and the Dentex. So it was perfect. 4 and 4, 2 and 2, right? Didn't happen that way. So at the first store, I couldn't find the razor, so I was kind of hesitant to even do any of the transactions that I had planned. So what I did is I found some clearance frames. These actually were not on clearance. This is just a 2-pack of the 4x6 gold frames for $2. I thought that was a great deal. Then I found this mahogany 5x7 frame on clearance for $3.99. Regular price was like $7.99, so I thought that was great. Got to give a shout out to My Destiny. She posted on Facebook about this being on clearance for $1.49, and I finally found some. So this store had two of them. I picked up two, used the $2 coupon. Now what was really great is at this store they have the new registers, the touchscreen, and it did not adjust the coupon down. I got the overage for each one. So for the two that I picked up, I got $1.02 in overage. I thought that was great. Then I picked up the Cheez-Its. Now, these were, I believe they're 5 for 5, but when you buy them singularly, they're $1.29. So I picked them up, and my intent was to use one of these snazzy little tear pad coupons I found at my local gas station. But the size on it did not fit. These are for the 4 ounce or larger. And at the gas station, the one that this was by was over 4 ounces. I think it was like 6 ounces, I want to say. But this one, which looked exactly like it until I really looked close, doesn't fit. It's 3 ounces. So I didn't use the coupon, but I still purchased it. So this is what my receipt looks like. The mahogany photo frame was $3.99. The Girl Scout Crunch, it was like one of those Nestle Crunch Girl Scout cookies, candy bars or whatever. I donated that. I bought it and donated it to the troops. So they had a big box. I don't know if that's something that's nationwide. Anyway, so I bought that for 69 cents, no coupon. The Palmer's, two at $1.49 is $2.98, and then the 2-pack of photo frames was $2, and the Cheez-Its were $1. So I used my two $2 Palmer's coupons. I didn't roll in any register rewards because, as I said, I was hoping on that perfect transaction. Yeah, right. Anyway, they did not beep, did not get adjusted down, so I was really excited. What I'm not excited about is that subtotal. Look at that. Ugh, 666. Sales tax was 63 cents. 7% was on the entire total, and then I get taxed twice for food in my state. So I was taxed 2 cents on just the amount, the food amount of $1. So I paid $7.31, didn't get anything back, but I did continue to my next store where they also did not have the razors. So I didn't want it to be for naught, so I went ahead and did some transactions. Now, first of all, I check out at the cosmetics counter because having a bunch of coupons, I'm not tying up the main lines. She pulled out this huge binder. When I showed her I was giving the Nivea, she didn't know I already had a coupon for that, so she pulls out this big binder full of thick old tear pads. So I spied this on the top and I said, "Oh, can I have some toothpaste coupons? Do you mind if I have some coupons?" She gave me one stinking coupon. And I asked her, "Why don't you put those out?" Because the companies send them specifically to be held at the cosmetics counter and for us to dole out when we deem fit. Basically, what she's saying is if somebody happens to check out at the cosmetics counter and if she happens to remember they have a coupon in that big old binder, then she'll give it to the customer. I think that's crap. Have y'all ever heard of that? I mean, this was a completely thickly stocked binder. I'm irritated about it. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so my first two transactions at this store were exactly the same. I picked up a Right Guard, a Palmer's, and a legal pad. Exactly the same. Okay, so the Palmer's was $1.49 as well at this store. The Right Guard was $2.99, and the legal pad was 39 cents. I rolled in my $2 register reward from the Dentec from last week. Now at this store, they have the old registers, and it adjusted each one of my $2 coupons down to $1.49 for the Palmer's. And then I had my dollar manufacturer coupon for the Right Guard. Subtotal was 38 cents plus tax. I paid 72 cents and got back the $2 for the Right Guard. Incidentally, these clear sticks, hopefully you can see this, these are only 2 ounces. That's a really small, really small deodorant for $2.99, but it was free. So then I repeated the exact same thing, held on to both of these $2 register rewards, went into transaction number 3. I picked up one of the Total Defense 5 deodorants. Now this is 2.6 ounces, so a little bit better. But this one's new. It's supposed to have the attraction enhancing pheromones in it, so I guess we'll see. I picked up another Palmer's. I picked up the pens. The Papermate pens are on sale for 39 cents this week as well. Use that as a filler. And then this off clip-on refill. Sale price is $5.49. Okay, there is a $1 instant value coupon. Oopsie. Sorry, guys. And that's on any off product, which brought it down to $4.49. And then I used the dollar manufacturer coupon from the 624 Smart Source, made it $3.49. You don't get anything back, but I really wanted to grab that. At this point, I was just getting a little bit, I don't know, I was getting a little bit out of control. I splurged. So this is my receipt. The pens were 39 cents. The right guard was $2.99. The Palmer's was $1.49. And then there's my dollar right guard coupon. I don't know why it's up there. The off was $5.49. And there's the dollar instant value coupon book. I wrote in a $4 register reward from last week. My $2 Palmer's got adjusted down to $1.49. That's my dollar manufacturer coupon for the off. Subtotal was $1.87 plus tax. I paid $2.60 and only got back the $2 from the right guard. Now this transaction, I wanted to do the Nivea. Spend 10, get $5 back. This is the Sun-Kissed Radiant Skin. It's that gradual tanner lotion. This is $10.49. I had the $2 printable coupon from coupons.com that was redeemable only at Rite Aid. I'm sorry, not Rite Aid, Walgreens. I think that's what it said. It had Walgreens logo on it, and I figured since they had the Nivea deal, I was going to go ahead and use it. This was $10.49, as I said. Now, there is a Q10 product that's $10.99 that you can use the $3 coupon on and make your out-of-pocket. Basically, you have $8 in savings, $3 from the coupon, $5 from the register reward, and you're spending $10.99, so you're only getting it for a couple of bucks. But I opted to go with this one because I had another plan, and I'll explain that in a second. Then I picked up another Palmer's. So this is the receipt. Oh, I'm missing two of the Arizonas. They're in my fridge. So the Arizonas are 2 for $1. The Nivea rang up for $10.49. The Palmer's for $1.49. So my manufacturer coupon for the Palmer's was adjusted down to $1.49. I rolled in a $2 from the right guard since I did not have a right guard in this transaction. A $4 from last week from the, Crest or the Listerine, and a $2 manufacturer coupon for the Nivea. My subtotal was $3.49 plus tax. I paid $4.38, and I have no idea why I got taxed a second time for 1 cent. Don't know what that's about. Anyways, my $5 didn't print. Long story short, he gave me cash. They think that it's because this is an old bottle, which makes me feel so great that I have old skin change and color lotion. But anyways, so what I did is I planned on getting another right guard in between these two transactions and do those two items, but I decided to save my coupon so I can roll back and forth hopefully later on the week and get all of this in one transaction. Since I didn't have to worry about rolling a $5 against a $5 register reward, I went ahead and picked up this. Now this was on the shelf marked for $15.99. It's the Q10 Firming Cellulite Serum. Trust me, I've been eyeing this bad boy for a minute. So I decided this is a great time to get it. So $15.99, I had the $3 printable coupon on the Q10 Nivea products, which would essentially bring it down to $12.99. And then you get a $5 register reward back, which would make it $7.99? Then I was rolling in the $5 from this transaction. So in my head, I'm thinking $2.99 for this. Great price, right? So I also picked up the ZzzQuil. This is $4.99. We have a $2 manufacturer coupon, and you get a $1 register reward back. Makes that $1.99. The Breathe Right. These are on clearance for $2.99. And there is a $1, sorry guys, a $1 manufacturer coupon that's in the Walgreens allergy book off of the 10 count or larger. Oopsie. So I went ahead and picked that up for $1.99. If you have ever flown U.S. Air, you know all about the Biscoff cookies. These are freaking phenomenal. They're delicious. These were only 99 cents, so I picked them up kind of as a filler. I also threw in a legal pad for 39 cents, as well as the 2 highlighters with in-ad coupon. These go down to like 17 cents or 19 cents, but of course, I forgot to scan my in-ad coupon. So first of all, the Nivea rang up for $16.49. Didn't even notice it. Okay, the ZzzQuil was $4.99. The Breathe Right was $2.99. The Biscoff was 99 cents. The 2 highlighters rang up for 2 for $1 instead of 17 or 19 cents a piece. And then the legal pad was 39 cents. I used all the rest of my $2 Right Guard register rewards. The $1 was from that's for the Breathe Right. The $3 was from the Nivea, and the $2 is for the ZzzQuil. Now my subtotal was $14.85, but remember I used the $5 from that, so my subtotal was actually $8.85. I paid tax to $16.67, and then I got back the $5 and the $1 from the ZQuil. So $6. So basically the way that I was looking at that was I paid $8.85 out of pocket and got back 6. So it was like it was $2. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.